But it was all in dollars, right? So if you're from South Africa here and you're seeing the dollars and it's like, oh, can this work in South Africa because everything is in dollars? That was me. But I decided, you know what? Worst case scenario is I'm going to learn how to make money online in any way. So I'm willing to pay in dollars because it wasn't even a fraction of what I paid to study ECD or get into the salon industry in any way. So I clicked that link and I started learning these skills and I started getting my hand held literally inside this program, holding my hand, learning these skills as a South African mama on the other side of the world. And 6 weeks later, I made my first money. Now, at that specific moment, I realized the significance of the automations because at that minute, I actually realized that, you know what, the mama that I purchased from that sat in Kansas, she made money while she slept. Because when I purchased, it was morning and she was in bed. And when I woke up that morning, I made that first money online. And I was like, finally found something that works in South Africa. So if you're sitting on the other side, you're like, everything is in dollars. My friend, I want to tell you the most amazing thing is when you actually start earning in those dollars. Because for us in South Africa, that's anything between 18 and 20 times our rands in that dollars. So within 4 weeks after that, I made my first six figures as a South African. By month 5, by month 3, I was actually completely out of debt because I earned in dollars. By month 5, I flipped our zip code from the bush to the beach. And by month 7, I hit my first million. So at that stage, I was still just helping mamas starting up on their own online business. And I was just living life and I was getting out of debt and I was really getting to enjoy, being able to spend more time with my child. But in the background, all these other mamas and daddies from South Africa started building businesses. And I mean, we've literally, I think it's like 18 South African self-made millionaires. Now, I'm going to tell you, those are about 8 of them is clients of mine, mamas that lived on 2-minute noodle budgets. Mamas that in the middle of the month couldn't afford to buy a new pair of school shoes because they just didn't have the money. Mums that was at the brink of losing everything because the bank was about to repo it, just the same as I was just before I got started with this, right? But this ripple effect started changing things. So at this stage, we've got so many parents out there, South African parents, that's literally on a monthly 6-figure income because they've learned how to earn in dollars.